What's up, everybody? Welcome to Human Innovation Tarot. My name is Eddie with Imagine Life Development Center. Here to do an energy check-in for May for my Pisceans out there. If you're new to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you click the like, share, and subscribe button for me. Everything else you need to know is in the description box below. All right, this is just going to be a quick touch-and-go reading that'll probably go till about maybe the middle of May. We're going to take a look at your current hurdles, obstacles, and challenges right now. We're going to take a look at the advice, so what you guys need to do to overcome these challenges. And then we're going to take a look at the result or the outcome. So if you follow the advice, which is the most important part of this reading, then the outcome will show you what you will get as a result. Okay. I'm going to pull one card for each. I will clarify and we'll just see what happens. All right. So let's take a look and see what your guys' current hurdle, obstacle, and challenge is. Keep in mind that this may not resonate for all of you. And of course, the roles may be reversed, which means, you know, if it doesn't sound like it's applying to you directly, it could apply to somebody that's involved in your life. Okay, so right now, we have the Four of Wands as your current hurdle, obstacle, and challenge. So you may be having challenges around your current living situation, your livelihood, housing, geography, where you live, where you want to live, roommates, family, or you could be having challenges within a commitment. We'll have to see. All right, let's take a look. What is the advice here for my Pisceans? This can also be for some of you, the hurdle, obstacle, and challenge could be that some of you maybe want to, either you or somebody, again, roles could be reversed, you or somebody wants to reunite with somebody. Okay, but you haven't done so yet. So either, you want to reach out and reconnect with somebody, or somebody wants to reach out and reconnect with you. That's a possibility as well. Give me one card for the advice, please. Okay, we have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with the Virgo. It doesn't have to be. But whether you are dealing with the Virgo or not, it doesn't matter. The Hermit card here is all about introspection. It's all about soul searching. It's all about going within to find your truth, to get in touch with your heart, your soul, your spirit, and really just your truth, right? Like the Hermit is all about wisdom, the wise sage. It's the inner mentor. It's like when we get out of our head and we are really, really, we truly, truly, truly want the truth. And it sounds really weird that I just said it that way. But you have a desire. Like, in other words, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired and you're like, look, I'm so desperate at this point. I don't care. I just want to know what to do. I want the absolute truth. I want the divine truth. You know, this is when we go and we cry out to God, source, the universe. We pray and we set ourselves aside. We set our pride aside. We go within. And it's like, I want to know what's really real. I want to know what to do. And you mean it. You're serious about it. You're not playing games anymore. That's kind of the Hermit energy. So when we are like, all right, I've got to figure this out. I want to know what I really, really need to know. What is my absolute truth about myself, about the situation, or about others, right? That's what the Hermit energy is really all about. So if you listen to the advice, what is the outcome going to be? That card flipped right over. Six of Pentacles. Well, you're going to get something. You're going to get something, and you're going to give something, but you're going to get something. So there's going to be a give and receive. There's going to be balance. There's going to be equality here. Okay. So if this is, I feel like this is about a relationship, and because I'm looking at the bottom card, which is the Six of Cups. This has to do with something in your past, a past love, a past relationship, a soulmate. For some of you, a small, maybe 1% of you, this could be about children, or there could be children involved, or you could have children, they could have children. But for the majority of you, this is going to be about a past situation. And this is the overall energy, okay? Which means this is the this is the energy that's influencing the entirety of this situation right now. So this is most likely something from your past, again, not for all of you, or someone from your past, whether you're with this person or you're not with this person, doesn't matter. If you are with this person, then the challenge is learning how to give and take equally, emotionally and practically, meeting each other's needs emotionally and practically, right? Because the Four of Wands is here. So some of you could be in a serious committed relationship with this person, but the relationship is struggling right now, right? That's for some of you. For those of you that are not with this person, then this is a past person that, again, you probably, you had maybe in the past, once upon a time, you had a serious relationship with this person and you want this person back or they want you back. It could go either way, right? But let's clarify. Interesting. Never mind. I thought I saw the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck when I picked it up, but it wasn't. It was the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So shuffle it. Why is the Four of Wands here? Please clarify the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? For my Pisceans out there. Can't make this up. Six of Cups just came out. So now we have the Six of Cups twice. So I'm not even going to explain this card because I explained it all right here. Everything that I just said just came out again, which is the universe saying, yeah, everything you just said, that's what that is. Give me one more. Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is wild. All right. You can't make this up, man. This is wild. All right, so in my hand, I'm holding the deck where that card jumped out. So this is where the deck is split in my hand. Four of Wands is in this hand and the Three of Swords is in this hand. So this is the bottom card. The bottom of the deck is here, but the Four of Wands is at the split. Any card out of 78 could have been there, and it's the same card. So that's just wild. That's more confirmation. So we have the Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. So yeah, the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck is telling, or the most telling part, because basically what this Three of Swords is telling me is that, again, I feel like for most of you, well, half and half. It's both of what I said. For those of you that are in a relationship with somebody, and this is a committed relationship, the relationship is struggling, and you and your partner, or both of you, feel hurt right now because of whatever you guys have been struggling with, right? That's for half of you. The other half of you, this is somebody that you're connected with, that's in your past, that you want to be in a serious relationship, or you want to reconnect with them, and in the past it didn't work out. There's been some kind of pain or heartache attached to this relationship, whether past, present, whatever it was. Like it's painful, but you or that person or both of you still feel the pain of this. Now, for some of you, the pain of this is the absence of the relationship, which is driving you to want to go back to them. Because if you didn't care anymore, you were over that person and you didn't love them anymore, there's no feelings or emotions there. And there is, because the Six of Cups is the desire to go bring that cup, like the child here, and look, the stars underneath that. Just going to point that out real quick, which is healing, you getting your wish. This kid right here, the larger kid, is bringing this cup of emotion with the flower to the young girl, right? And so cups are about emotions, about giving emotions, and sixes are about giving and receiving. So if there was no feeling or emotion attached to this, then there would be no Three of Swords here. So the Three of Swords is what's driving you or this person to want to have this person back in your life. Now, I'm not going to re-explain the Six of Cups that's here because I did that a second ago, and I kind of just did it again. But this Two of Pentacles being here is the confusion that's tied to this Hermit in the advice position. This is not knowing what to do about it. This is confusion. Like, what do I do? How do I navigate this? You know, how am I going to approach this? You know, it's going through all the what ifs. There's a little bit of an Eight of Swords type of energy tied to this, because it's like, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what's going to happen. What if I approach it this way and that's not the right way to do it? Or what if I do that? This is overthinking it and not being sure, you know, like, is this person going to reject me? Do they still like me? Do they feel the same way? Do they want to see me? Do they want to hear from me? You know, it's up in the air, right? And so the advice is well, we're going to clarify, but the advice starts with you. That's what the Hermit's saying. So the Hermit's like, well, you got to figure out you first, because you're the only person you can control. Forget them. If you're already focused on, well, what are they going to do? Like, what are they not going to do? What if I do this and they don't accept it? Or whatever's going through your mind, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All you can control is you. That's it, period. And so doing nothing is the worst option. Doing something, because you're like, well, this is how I'm going to do it. You know, do unto others as you would have them do to you. So this is you needing to go within to connect to your truth and trust and have faith that as long as the motive and intention behind you finding the answer, or you looking for the answer about how to best navigate and move forward, the universe isn't going to punish you, right? Your higher self knows what you need to do. Your higher self, God, source, the universe, your spirit knows the truth about what needs to be done. So if you go within yourself and you're not in your head, you're not in your fear, you're not in your ego to connect with your truth, then whatever answer you get, that's what you need to trust. And you just need to take a leap of faith, and you need to just go for it and trust whatever it is that you come up with. And you need to understand that person has free will. And so you have to let go of the attachment to the outcome. That's what faith is. Like, hey, you know what? I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm going to trust myself. I'm going to trust the infinite power that's coursing within me. And I'm going to do something here. But let's find out what that something might be here. Why is the Hermit here? Because if you obsess over the outcome, because you're in this Two of Pentacles, then you may not even take any action. Then you may miss the opportunity, or you may do something that's, you know, you make a decision, a poor decision, out of your logic and out of your ego, when you could have connected to your spirit, your soul, and your truth, because this person is connected to you in a soul level way, right? And so if you're a true soulmate or a twin flame or whatever, or you have a soul contract with this person, that means that your soul knows what their soul needs and wants, right? And their soul knows what your soul needs and wants. So your soul is talking to their soul is talking to your soul, and behind the scenes, your two souls are trying to collaborate to bring you two together. But the reason that you guys have such a difficult time staying together or breaking up or whatever happened is because of your ego, right? It has nothing to do with your soul. People don't break up because of their souls. They break up because of their pain, their fears, their doubts, and their egos. Relationships don't end because one person's soul, you know, hated the other person's soul. It's like, no, their soul, your soul and their soul is what brought you together. It's always our ego, our fears, our insecurities, our doubts. It's always that shit that keeps us apart, that breaks us up. Why is the Hermit here? Give me 2 cards, please. Make me shuffle a million years. Why is the Hermit here? The Lovers. God, you can't make that up. Literally everything that I just said. So now you have the 4 of Wands, you have 2 6 of Cups, and now you have the Lovers. Lovers is Gemini energy. So you have Virgo and you have Gemini here. Energy. I'm just calling out the signs. Now the Lovers card for me is the Lovers card and Temperance are my twin flame cards. Most readers call the 4 of Wands their twin flame cards. That's fine. To me, it's minor arcana, right? Like the Temperance and the Lovers card, there's an angel involved in both. The angel involved in the Lovers card here, you actually have a man and a woman. On the Temperance card, the angel has the Two of Cups, right? Pouring the two cups together. So it's the same card, basically, just two different meanings. So whoever this person is extremely significant to you, and you're extremely significant to them. So this is an extremely significant relationship. How do I know? 10 of Pentacles. This person is like, I'm just going to say it like this. And you guys, it's your free will. But this is what I'm going to tell you. Whoever this person is the person that you were meant to be with. You had a soul contract with this person before you and them incarnated into this world. This is the person. This is your twin flame. This is your soul mate. Whoever this person is your person. That's who this person is. And you know it and you feel it. That's why this is all out here on the deck. The Six of Cups twice is double confirmation that this person, you know deep down inside that this person is that person. Four of Wands, you know deep down inside who this person is. It's not the other person. It's not the rebound person. It's not the person that you got with to help you get over that person. It's not any other person. You know who this person is. If you're really honest with yourself, you know who this person is. And this person knows that you're that person too, by the way. Okay. The Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles, that's essentially what this is saying. Everything that just came out of my mouth. The advice is for you to go within yourself and to recognize that truth. That's it. And you can't. All right. I literally just got chills. I did not look at the bottom of the deck. I got chills. There's the Hermit twice. There it is. Boom. You can't make this shit up. You can't. There it is. There's no question at all about who this person is. Strong Virgo energy. So if you're dealing with somebody and you have a question mark about somebody that's a Virgo, like I really think it was the Virgo, but I'm not sure. It's the Virgo. The Virgo's here twice. It's not anyone. We only have three major arcanas. The Hermit, and the Lovers. And the Lovers is Gemini energy. It's not if you're dealing with a Gemini, it's not the Gemini. If you're dealing with a Virgo from your past, it's the Virgo. It's right here. There is I'm going to just peek underneath that. Five of Cups. Yeah, you're grieving it. And so are they. We have the Three of Swords here. This is somebody from your past. You miss them. They miss you. This is a major, major, major loss. And it's everything I just said. So the advice for you is this. You need to realize that whoever this is, and it doesn't have to be a Virgo, but the bottom line is this. You need to go within and you need to be honest about what you sense and feel, because you know the answer. You've probably just been ignoring it. Maybe you didn't want to know about it. Maybe you've been avoiding it. Who knows? All of this here in the middle, the advice is simple. Spirit is saying, you know who this is. If you're being 1000% honest with yourself, you know exactly who this is. You know who this is. You're not confused. The hurdle, obstacle, and challenge back here, this Two of Pentacles, like, well, I don't know. Maybe it's not them. Maybe it's this other person, or maybe it was this person, or maybe it was that person. No. Spirit is calling you out. Your higher self is calling you out and go, you know exactly who this is. Stop acting like you're confused. And I'm not saying that at some point you might not have legitimately been confused, but Spirit's saying you're not confused. You're just not going in. You're not going within yourself to connect to the deepest part of you, because if you did, the deepest part of you would give you the answer and tell you very clearly who this person is, because you already know. How do I know you already know? Because the Six of Cups is out here twice. And I could go on and on about it. But I'm just saying, like, my mind's literally blown right now that this happened. Like, you had the Six of Cups come up in this reading twice. You had literally the Hermit show up twice. And the Lovers on top of it, and the 10 of Pentacles. You're meant to be with this person. Literally, you're meant to be with this person. And they're meant to be with you. Like, that's it. Now, you have free will. They have free will. It doesn't mean, it's not a guarantee that you're going to get back with this person. You have to make that decision. Right? But if you listen to the advice, then essentially this Six of Pentacles is representative of this Lover's card and this Ten of Pentacles. It's saying, hey, yeah, you guys have the ability here to work this out. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? All right, the Knight of Pentacles flew out in reverse. So it's basically saying where things were not stable. Let me put it to you this way. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So upright, this is somebody who's faithful, loyal, stable, committed, and they're committed to the right thing. They do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. In reverse, it's the opposite of all of that, right? But Spirit is giving me a little bit of a different twist on this, right? Spirit is saying where things were not, where you were not feeling like or thinking you were aligned before, and maybe you weren't. Maybe in the past you were not able to get on the same page with this person, and maybe the two of you at that point in time, you weren't aligned, completely aligned. Maybe there were still things you both had to work through. Maybe you had to learn some lessons. Who knows? That's what this is saying. In the past, there was some form of you guys weren't on the same page. You weren't aligned. Maybe there was disloyalty. Maybe there was cheating. We had that Three of Swords earlier. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But you weren't aligned before, but you're going to be now. I know because look, now we have the Ten of Cups. I'm going to pull one more card, but I just taking note that the Ten of Cups is here and I have the Ten of Pentacles. Like, again, I'm telling you, this person is meant to be in your life. This is your person. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? And so whatever decision you make, the universe just wants you to know that if you choose this person, well, that's the person that you came here to choose. And if you don't, well, fine, don't choose that person, but just know, walk away for the rest of your life knowing that you missed the person that you incarnated to be here with. Doesn't mean you can't find somebody else, but it's not going to be this person. But you came here to be with this person for something significant because that's what the Lover's card is. You incarnated to find this person because you guys were meant to do something major. Major arcana equals doing something major. And if you move on to somebody else, that's fine. You have free will, but that just means that you'll never know what you were supposed to do with this person. And for this message to come out so crazy like this is a clear indication that the universe wants you to know this, because they want you to take into consideration while you're doing your introspection that maybe your life was meant for something more, and maybe that something more is tied to this person. There's a very, very important energy here. That's why I'm camping out on your reading a little bit longer. All right, the Three of Swords came out again. Here it is. So the Three of Swords, and look what's at the bottom of the deck, which we saw back here. There's that Five of Cups again. So the outcome is this. The outcome, if you listen to the advice, the outcome is this. Whatever happened in the past, whether, again, if it was cheating, if it was lying, whatever happened, and it doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you cheated. It doesn't matter if they cheated. It doesn't matter if you didn't get along. Whatever it was, you guys were not in alignment at that point in time. That's what the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is. Six of Pentacles upright, on top of the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles, all of that is basically saying it's going to be water under the bridge. You're going to work it out. You're going to figure it out. Everything changes. No more Three of Swords. No more not being in alignment. No more loss or grief, right? But there's a second energy attached to this, because a second ago, if you rewind a little bit, was it underneath here? I think it is underneath here. There's the star, right? The star is underneath this Six of Cups. This is what you're meant to do with this person. This is your future. This is what this is about. The Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles and that Ten of Cups is this. There's something powerful and profound that you're meant to do. You're meant to dream together, build together, and you have a bright future together. You're meant to do something profound together. Star energy. That's one decision that's one of these pentacles. One choice that you can make. The other choice is you can do nothing and you can live in the regret of never knowing what would have happened if you would have chosen this person. Those are the two options here. You can go back to this person. You can try to work this out because you know it's them, or you can chicken out, do nothing, and you'll never know. And you'll live in this regret forever. There will always be a part of you that will never know what was meant to be between you two. And that's your reading. So if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more readings. And I will see you very soon on the next one. And as always, my friends, love and light.